Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I've got my November TBR for you. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get to every book that is in my November TBR, but that is okay because I already hit my Goodreads goal if I didn't say that in my October wrap up. So let's dive into what I'm planning to read in November and we'll see if I actually get to it all. In my wrap up, I talked about the Raven Boys and I knew I was not going to finish it. So I'm going to just add it in here because I will be finishing this one in November. This one follows Blue Sargent and her clairvoyant mother as the soon-to-be dead walk through this graveyard and they're taking names, and Blue all of a sudden sees a ghost that she can't usually see, and it happens to be the spirit of this boy, and interesting things start happening because she is not supposed to be able to see ghosts, and she sees this one and she may or may not be the cause of his death. So we shall find out how that goes in this book. So the next book that I'm planning to read in November is The Kingston. This is the third and final book in the All for the Game series. This one follows Neil Jostin and he is out of time. He knew that when he came to the Palmetto State University XC team that he was on borrowed time anyway, and now he's just kind of out of time. And you know, this one I don't want to go in knowing too much because I've already been spoiled for how this book ends, I think, on Tumblr, so I'm just gonna go into this not knowing too much more than, you know, Neil's out of time. Okay, so next up is a book that's been on my TBR for a very, very long time, and I'm finally getting to it, and that is Shattered Bonds. This is book, I want to say 12? Sorry, book 13 in the Jane Yellow Rock series. So this one kind of follows Jane as she's trying to recover from the events that happened in the last book, and I don't want to go into it because that's spoilers. This one just kind of follows Jane as, you know, she's trying to recover, but also, you know, running into a lot of paranormal stuff that's going on. So yeah, this one I'm really, really excited about. I think it's been a year. I think I got this for Christmas last year, actually, which is bad on my part. That just shows how many books I've bought in the last years that I, you know, wasn't really planning to. So this one I'm really excited to get into. So my graphic novel for November is going to be Check Please Volume 2, Sticks and Scones. I'm really excited to continue the journey with Biddy and Jack and the whole gang as, you know, they go through the last years of their college. And this is some of the best art. I love it to pieces. And I like that it's kind of told in like a vlog format. I'm really excited about this one and I don't want to know too much going in. So this month is not great for me giving you all descriptions for books, sorry. So the last two books in my TBR for November, I'm a little iffy on whether I can actually get to them or not. The next book that I'm planning to read is Felix Ever After. So this one follows Felix Love and he has never been in love and he feels like he is just one marginalization too many. He's black, he's queer, and transgender. This kind of follows him at school when somebody keeps sending him transphobic messages and dead names him and sends out pictures of him before he transitioned, and it sounds like it's going to be really interesting because Felix is gonna try to get revenge on this person. This one I can't wait to read. And then the last book on my TBR for November is Night in Silence. So this is book 14 in the October Days series. So I'm not going to go too detailed on this one because, you know, it is an ongoing series and I don't want to spoil anything for you. So things are definitely not okay in the October Day world. So after the latest betrayal by October's mother, Toby's family is just kind of self-destructing. Her sister-in-law Jazz can't sleep. Sylvester doesn't want to see her, and her fiance Tybalt is kind of withdrawing from her and just like staying in the Court of Cats. So Toby just needs something to distract her from everything else that's going on. She needs a quest. And then her estranged daughter is kidnapped and Toby takes the job of finding her, and there may or may not be something connected to Fairy, and there's secrets and all sorts of really cool fun stuff. I really love this series because it takes fairy and like flips it on its head. So it's not your typical tall woodland fairies that everybody's like ooh about, you know. This is like some kick-ass fairies that don't take shit from anybody, that are dangerous, and you know, that should be really fun because Toby is one of my favorite characters. There's also a novella in this one, Suffer Sea Change, which I have not read yet and I'm really excited about. So those are all of the books that I'm planning to read in November. Like I said, these last two I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to get to them. I'm going to definitely try my hardest though. What are you guys planning to read this month? Let me know down below. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already and would like to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more bookish stuff, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys.